In recent years, there's been a growing trend in America. Teachers sexually exploiting their students. I recently sat down with the now infamous Holly Johnson and her 13-year-old ex-boyfriend and English student, Jimmy Wilkes, to help us understand this bulging epidemic. Take this chance to tell everyone out there who Holly Johnson really is.
As long as I can remember, I always knew I wanted to be a teacher.
And what do you like about teaching?
There is just some type of satisfaction in watching the men grow. And women, into adults. Adults.
Thanks for joining us, Jimmy. Why don't you take this opportunity to tell America who Jimmy Wilkes really is?
You know, I'm pretty much just your average 13-year-old, except for I've had sex with a grown woman. And, you know, I've always been told I'm mature for my age. I'm the only one in my class with a mustache. And there's a rumor going around school that I've got a big one.
Holly, what initially attracted you to Jimmy?
He was sitting in the back of my English classroom, and I asked him to move up to the front. And he said,
"Lick my balls, heifer!" That's what I said.
I mean, talk about a commanding personality, right? And the way his little hand held that number 2 pencil, I mean, just gripped it. I was like, who is this guy? And the way he smiled, his little eyes just crinkled up. I mean, he just looked like a little Chinese boy. And I was like, who is this cute little Chinese boy? But he's not Chinese. My dad would kill me.
Jimmy, what attracted you to Miss Johnson?
Oh, you mean the mouth? That's what me and my friends call her. She thinks it's because she's got a big vocabulary, you know, being an English teacher and all, but really it's because she gives great fellatio. That's some vocabulary for you, right? Fellatio? Feels so good.
Holly, people have a hard time believing that a woman of your age could fall in love with a 13-year-old boy. Prove them wrong and tell them what's so wonderful about Jimmy Wilkes.
He's compassionate.
Yeah, I like to kiss her. Not on the mouth.
He's highly intelligent.
You like Bones' teacher. You said bone.
He's really sensitive.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Johnson, she's a tilf. I'll let you figure that one out. Teacher I'd like to fuck. And I did.
Jimmy was the kind of boy that you would see in the locker room, and you saw those pecs and those glutes and those hammies, and you're like, that boy should get into some modeling or something. Or whatever. I mean, he's a handsome boy, and you would like to see him succeed in life as either a model or maybe some sort of fireman or some sort of guy that comes to your house and knocks on the door, jumps out of a birthday cake, or all I'm trying to say is if he were to be a stripper, he would be a fine stripper. America needs to stop blaming the teachers that are trying to teach students, and they need to start blaming the sexy youth of America, because these boys are getting f***ing sexy.
Holly, what do you have to say to the people at home that call you a child rapist and a horrible person?
I think it's hilarious. I did not rape anyone. I fell in love. I mean, I'll probably never meet someone like Jimmy again because he set the bar so high. But you know, I got another 8th grade class coming in, you know? Maybe I'll meet someone again.
You do realize you're in prison, right? For a long time.
I just wanted to know that I'm the victim here, alright? Because I was getting raped every day of my life for like a couple months there. I got raped at school. I got raped at my house in my parents' room. I got raped in her husband's car. And I mean, do blowjobs count as rape?
Sure.
Well, then I got raped on Back to the Future the ride. A couple of times. But I'm a man now, okay? In like 5 years, I'm gonna be 18, and I'll probably have my own porno out. Really cool one, like in the teacher's lounge, right? Look out for that one, man.
I sure will. Thanks. Up next on A Current Affair, explicit voicemails surface from wrestling icon Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, you girls are so hot. I wanna you in the ass while you're wearing a Hogan mask, baby. Who's the champion of the world now, bitch?